I was waiting for you.
Pain, suffering.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of the Upset Podcast. I am your host, Mario. And the second host, Danny Miguel. What's up?
Hello.
And then behind the camera, we got my... What did I say last time? My second half to the podcast. My other half to the communication program or whatever. Elizabeth Montes de Oscar.
Montes de Oscars?
Monte de Oscar. That's what I said.
Okay, whatever. Anyways.
I said
hi
Monte de
guys.
Oscar.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome. How we doing, Daddy?
I apologize in his behalf.
Oh my God. I don't know what she has to do, but whatever. All right, so what do we got for today? We got fashion, right?
Fashion.
And how I have no fashion at all. And a third person that has so much style, but she couldn't make it today. Unfortunately. But next time you'll see. Because that lady, I'm telling you, besides you, she is like the other person that she's so bold with like her style. Because she likes to wear a lot of light and vibrant colors. And every time I see her, I don't know how you pull it off. Because like me, I like my neutrals. I like dark greens, dark blue, grays, and blacks. That's all I wear. Nothing pink, nothing yellow. I try to wear green, right? And I bought this, and this is like a dark green. Like every color, like I have colored clothes, but
That's olive green.
That's like a
but it's still
very
green. It's still green. It's like it's a darker green.
green.
It's a darker green. That's what I mean.
Olive green.
Yeah, olive green. There you go. You know. And
love
then
this
you
already.
you have your own style, right?
Yeah.
You like to wear your own like Asian style thing, right?
I blend in the influence into my fashion. It's an ode to the culture, you know. I spent some time in South Korea and in Japan. I have family over there through my dad's side of the family.
Yeah, because you're Asian, half Asian.
It's I don't know. It really took hold after I started making a lot more money when I got the job at Bergen.
Yeah.
And was able to afford a lot of other things.
Yeah.
And actually, no, it started during when I was there, actually. Because I would start doing culture activities with the Korean Student Association through the Japanese classes. That really was like the beginning of that kind of part to my fashion. And then from there, it just grew. Then I started incorporating everything into the modern fashion, too.
So you didn't have it even before?
No,
Bergen.
I didn't own any of it beforehand because I didn't have a real need for it. When was I going to really wear any of that? I would just, if I was over there for a holiday or something, I would just borrow.
So what was your style before that?
Before that?
Yeah.
I mean, really, my fashion didn't come into play until I was already like a late teenager. And even then, so this is like, so... If anyone did not notice yet, like I don't want to have to point out the elephant in the room, but like I'm transgender. I'm a transgender woman. So before my transition, my fashion sense was very different still.
So it was still more of a guy style.
Ish, not
like tomboy.
Pre-transition, I was one of the emo kids.
Me too in high school.
I would wear all those graphic T-shirts with the mustaches and the cats and the cupcakes and
the funnel boy shirts.
Yeah, exactly. Or it was either that or like button downs. I would wear like a lot of
with like the square ones.
With it would have the plaid. Plaid patterning on it. Yeah, I looked like a fucking lesbian. That's just say that. Yeah. It wasn't until I started getting my own money that I was able to kind of branch, and also freedom, because after high school, you know, my parents really couldn't tell me what the fuck to do anymore. Yeah. So when I
even though you still live under the roof,
even though I still live under, like they were loosening the freedoms.
I wish
they were letting me do more and more every time I got older or whatever. But when I got to college, and also those refund checks used to hit very nicely. I would get the financial aid check.
Oh my God!
And I would always have like leftover between $500 and $1,000 leftover that they would send back to me. And let me tell you that I went to Garden State, I went to the JCPenney, to H&M, and I was buying shit. So in college really was when I started coming more into myself as I am today. You know, that's when I actually like came out. I wasn't just gay. There was another layer to it, right? There was the gender aspect.
Yeah, that was in college because I remember we had a conversation about this. Yeah.
And so I started shopping more now in the women's department. I would get like V-necks. I would have necklaces now. I would get like cardigans and things to throw over. And it was starting to become me.
Mm-hmm.
Starting.
Yeah.
My closet was still very like narrow at the time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until I think after I graduated that I went full force. I put pedal to the metal and I went all the way off the deep end. So then I was starting to wear a lot more crop tops. I would get things that were simple designs. I don't like anything that's too obnoxious. I don't wear graphic t-shirts anymore. That's for the kids. Keep that for them.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with graphic t-shirts.
That's not my style. I'm a little bit more bougie now. So
oh my God.
I'll have like geometric pattern or like floral is okay. Nothing obnoxious. And then after I would say after like my second, third semester at Bergen was when I started slowly incorporating more things that reflected my Asian heritage.
Yeah.
So like I have a necklace over here. It's a pearl necklace. Not that you guys would be able to see from the camera here, but the pendant part of it is in Chinese it's called the Tai Ji Tu. It's the yin yang sign.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that kind of references like the religion in Asia. And then also, Mario mentioned I always have kimonos. I have one here. That I always incorporate into my outfits.
Yeah.
Always, I have like a.
But I really like that because I think you can pull off the kimono because like when we met is when I started also doing like a lot of Asian stuff.
Yeah.
I mean like the festivals and all that stuff because I was friends with you and Sean, right? Yeah. You guys are both Asian.
And you were involved in the Filipino club.
Yeah, and I was involved. Yeah, for some reason I was involved with them. I just stay because I like playing volleyball and they really are into volleyball. So I was like, we can chill.
Yeah.
But I can never pull off the kimono. Like, and it's funny because for me,
how will you possibly be able to pull it off?
There are styles that men can wear.
Yeah, there's like kimono for men.
Yeah.
There are kimonos for men.
This is how unfashionable.
Yeah, they don't have like that big thing in the middle with the ribbon in the back like the women have, but they still have something in. And
you're talking about like the traditional ones.
The traditional ones, yeah. But also like the ones that you wear, they make for guys too.
Yeah,
but like to me, it's like the opposite way of you. Because when I was in high school, I had a style like the same way. I was like very emo. Like I would wear black, like. All my clothes were black and dark blue. That was all my clothing. Listen, don't judge me. I was like 15. I was like literally 15. But what was it? And then when I went to college the first time, then I started incorporating more layers and like more colors into it. But I think after I moved to Jersey, and I started gaining a little bit more weight, then I stopped caring about my fashion. Like, if I think it look good, I will wear it, but not really like because it's like fashionable or anything like that, just because it's comfortable. Like, right now, I'm just like, I don't really care much about how I look, but like how comfortable I am. Because like before, and I think like this is like a very Dominican thing, it's like we just wear like the super skinny jeans.
Yeah.
That show all like your parts down here.
I mean, let's be honest, Mario. I love you so freaking much. However, I cannot possibly imagine you wearing skinny.
Yeah.
No.
When my senior year in high school to my freshman year in college, I was wearing skinny jeans, but I was a lot skinnier. And then like.
You were?
Yeah, I was a lot skinnier. I was like right now I weigh 290. I was like 215, 200 when I was in high school. So like I was a lot skinnier. So I could like wear more stuff than I can now. And like I remember the second. No, I mean like cuz like the how like for example my pants. I like my pants to be a little loose on the top and a little tighter on the down here.
On the bottom.
Yeah, on the bottom. I can't find things like that because like I have a big ass and I'm big. They don't make things like that for guys. Like for girls, you find them everywhere. For guys, it's not like that at all. Like it is very rare when I find a store that has pants the way that I like. That's why I love the Gap. The Gap has pants just the way I like them, but they are so really like.
No, but
bad.
that's also a good brand because a lot of I remember I think I was in high school, and I got uniform pants there because in my high school we have a uniform policy, so we have to wear like a dark blue polo shirt, khaki pants, and I got khaki pants from the Gap. And that material, let me tell y'all, that shit was good.
Yeah, they're really good.
That's good quality.
But no, not so much anymore. Lately, they have been.
Oh, I haven't shopped there in years, so I don't know.
But so like it's like as a bigger guy, it's become difficult to have a style just because when you go to like the big and tall section of the store, it's usually like very ugly shirts and like the pants they're super baggy, and it's like like I'm a big guy, but like on my legs I just happen to have a big ass. Like I'm not even gonna hide it, right? And like for guys that's not a common thing to have, so like they don't design pants for us like that, so it's very difficult to find pants. So I just gave up. I just like, if it's comfortable I'll wear it, and that's it. That's why I'm really dying to find like a tailor's where I can just go and be like, I really like these pants. I think they're gonna last forever. Just make them look how I want it to look. But then it's like I don't care anymore.
Tailor.
Yeah, but your mom lives in New York.
Yeah, but she comes to Jersey very often.
Yeah, but like,
does she have a machine right there?
Yeah.
Does she have a machine?
Yeah.
Can she bring it here?
Oh no, espérate.
Exactly.
You could just tell her when she comes.
Look,
this is what I want, and then she'll take the measurements and take the pants and bring them back.
I'll do that. I'll probably do that, but I had to buy more pants because like when I had my other job at the TV station, I was like, because like my shoes, for example, right? I had 3 pair of shoes. One to go out, one to wear every day, and one to play sports. And like the ones I was like to go out every day, those were the only shoes that I had. So I wear them out like completely. Like they were completely destroyed. So I was like, let me take $1,000. No, not even $1,000. $500, and go to a store and buy like 5 pair of shoes that I can switch every day and don't have to wear it.
That's a lot of money.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I didn't even spend all $500. I only spent like $300 on shoes. But I bought six pairs.
Okay.
I bought 6 pairs.
And then like he has them now like accumulated in
Yeah, I put them. No, because my sister told me if you want them to last longer, you put them when you're done wearing them, you put them back in the shoe box.
Yes.
So that's what I do. That's what I do. That's why I still have the boxes in my room. So
yeah, but it's just a difference of you actually using them
and you're just putting them away and not touching them.
No, I touch it. No, I wear them and then I put them back. Like I have 2. No. So there's one pair.
Beth says otherwise.
No, there's one pair that I have that I don't put them in the shoes because I think they look better when they're worn. The New Balance.
Okay.
Like those, I think they look better when you see that they are like used. But the other shoes, I put them back in the shoe box.
Okay.
Yeah, like I have 2 Nikes, and I wear them like I
so
wear
what
one
I'm
of them.
These are all sneakers.
Yeah, they're all sneakers.
Okay.
They're all sneakers. No
I'm here thinking I'm thinking here he's spending $500 on like dress shoes.
No, I was
loafers or nothing.
No, I wanted to buy a dress shoes, but like the ones that I really liked, they were like 150. I was like, I'm not spending 150.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
No, they're expensive.
I know.
I remember having to go prom shopping, and that shit's a pain.
Yeah, that was a pain for me too.
That
was a pain for me too.
I feel like. Because I got the experience from both ends because I did my 8th grade social and my high school prom before my transition. So that I got like the male side of it. And it's like, it's actually a little bit easier to get as far as I'm concerned, like the suit part. Because you can just buy a 3-piece suit, whatever, it comes together. Easy.
Yeah.
Boom. And there's not a lot of variation, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
The shoes is the hard part because you have to make sure that they fit nice.
Yeah, and like I have problem with my shoes because my feet are wide.
So you have to get the wide width.
Yeah, I have to get the wide width, and they don't sell them.
They don't sell that often, yeah.
They don't sell them often at the stores.
But if you go to, so this is a place I was going to recommend you to because they also do tailoring, but in Passaic is a place called Keeman's, which is where I got my high school prom outfit from. And everything, you can get things that are custom made for you. Okay. It might be a little more expensive, but at least you'll know it'll fit you perfectly. So I got my whole 3-piece suit and my shoes and the belt from that place, and the belt was expensive.
That's not bad.
The belt I think was Armani Exchange, and I got it from there too.
That's not bad.
I get good stuff. Don't play with me.
Yeah, but now that I'm out of college and like I want to date a little more, like now I'm a little conscious about like my style, right? Because
I don't. What? Said what?
you know what I said.
She hasn't seen that yet.
You know what I. You know what I said.
What are you talking about? Where was this?
you know what I said. So like I'm a little more conscious about the way that I look, right? Because like sure I'm fat and I'm working on that, but like I don't want to date after I lose weight. Like I'd rather fight.
So you want that person to go through the process with you?
Basically, I guess. No. Oh my god! Not like go through the process like that, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like I just want to think that like I don't want to wait until I lose weight.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just my opinion. I don't know if I can speak for all women or whoever, but like, there's a guy that I've been seeing and he's big. He's bigger than you, actually.
Oh really?
And like for me, like I don't care about that.
No.
I don't really care about what size the guy is or like body type or whatever. If you are bringing something of value into my life, then I'm gonna keep you around.
Yeah,
that's how like I think most.
No, I think that's how it should be. But like, I don't. When I say it, like, I don't really say it more just so that girls can like me. It's more that I can like myself. Because I'm not really doing it for like so that they can like me. Because like if I do that, I'm just gonna get into depression and like not do anything. Right? So like that's not the point. Like I just doing it for myself because I like playing sports. I like doing like all kinds of sports. And like me at this size, it's like it's not working out very well for me. Like I need to lose 50 pounds, but also I know that if I lose the 50 pounds or however many pounds, I know that I can fit into more clothes that I like, that I feel more comfortable.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's been a struggle of mine too, because after college I blew up. I gained weight. And it's hard for me to find the things that I like in my size, especially in the in the women's section. It is a dog eat dog world out there because, girl, I am big, chunky, tall. I got big feet. It does not work.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't work.
I am a size 12 in women's. 12. That's huge. That is huge.
That's bigger than mine. I'm a 10 on no. Am I a 10?
In women's, I'm like a 10 in men's. If I had to get men's sneakers or whatever.
Okay, so I'm probably the same. I'm probably the same. Okay, I'm probably.
But in women's shoe sizes, that's like hard to find.
Yeah.
I was lucky that I found these. The one pair of heels that I wore to that Latin night at Bergen that I was able to buy was like the only pair of size 12 heels that you can find in the women's section.
Yeah.
Bless you, Marshalls. I love you. Best store ever.
Yo, you can find anything in Marshall. I remember I used to work at TJ Maxx, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, TJ Maxx, same company.
It's the same thing. I used to hate TJ Maxx because even though I was skinny, there was nothing there that fit me. There was like no pants. The only thing I could buy was shirts sometimes, and that was it. Like TJ Maxx was it's a sexist store when it comes to bigger people.
I mean, I used to love so at TJ Maxx, I've been able to find a couple good things. There's this one sweater that I got there. It's like a cardigan that I got, and I really love it because the print is Native American print. So I'm repping that all the side of my heritage too.
Yeah.
But at Marshalls, I used to get a lot of these things. I used to be able to find a lot of these kimonos that I would throw over, and it opened up a whole new aesthetic for me, where it was now convenient for me to get this instead of having to order online through Amazon or some of these Japanese, Chinese websites.
But you still order a lot of those.
Yeah.
Because I know.
Now what I do is I thrift.
Oh, you thrift them.
So I order from other people who are selling their old stuff that they no longer want.
That's right. That's how you told me you found those Korean dresses, right? Yeah.
That's another hobby of mine. I just rescue a lot of Asian clothing because a lot of these white people get them and don't know what the hell it is from their great-grandpappy who served in the Vietnam War or Korean War or whatever. And I'm like, girl, you're selling that for $20, give me it. I know the real worth to that.
Yeah.
Like, the whole goal of mine is to open up a museum one day in this state because it's cheaper to do that in the United States, and just have all of the things that I've collected in my closet.
Yeah.
And just line them up by country and like have a little plaque that explains like what it is.
Yeah.
What's it used for? How did it? All that kind of
stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, some of them I still do wear for like occasions. Like if we're having a festival or something, like I'm gonna bust out.
Yeah, because they're very formal
outfit.
They're very formal clothes. Yeah. You wear, because even I remember when we did the photo shoot together, like that was very like I
and that was a cheap one too. That was and that was an imitation. That wasn't even a real one.
Yeah, but like just like the way that it looks like, it's like you can tell this is something that you wear for like a special occasion. You know what I mean? Yeah.
For weddings, for holidays, whatever it is. Yeah. People don't really wear it every day now in Asia, unless you're in a certain area where it's like required. Like in Kyoto, like businessmen usually have to wear it.
Okay.
Kimonos.
And so ever since you like incorporated more Asian clothing in your wear, like do you try to combine it with like Hispanic as well? Because I think that would be like a cool combination.
I don't think I've ever done it together, but I've definitely done days where my outfit has influence from either or.
For either or?
Because I get a lot of blouses now that are very like traditional, like Spanish style. Like I have a lot of blouses now that has like the frill. It's the off shoulder and has the frill in the front, like the traditional like camisas that you would find in the. Yeah, I do that all the time. Earlier today when I was out visiting my grandmother, I mean I have to go in boy mode because she doesn't know all of this yet.
Gotcha.
I have quite a few like guayaberas in my closet just in case I need to break them out for any occasion. So like I balance it out. I do balance it out. It's just it's easier for me to represent the Asian side of my heritage through fashion than the Hispanic side, I think, because there's not a lot of clothing out there that feels like it's representative of the culture in a very clear way, I think. Because most people in Latin America, they wear pretty much the same kind of clothes that you can get anywhere else. It's just they style it different.
But that's more like the Western side. But we have a lot of of like
it's hard to find like traditional looking things. So that's why like when I went to TJ Maxx and I found that cardigan and I had like indigenous print, I'm like, okay, you know what? I got Taino blood. Let me represent this. Here's a way that I can do that. I've gotten some blouses that are very like native looking. And that's how I kind of represent that side. I have a skirt with a wrap set that's like La Bomba, La Plena.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing. I have that in my closet somewhere. I think I've only worn it like twice, but yeah. It exists. It's just harder for me to find it.
Yeah.
It's more difficult.
What about you, Elizabeth? Like what? Because I know you say you have no style, but like I see you when you get like to go to a party or something, like you got style. You just a bum most of the time, but that's everybody.
I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but
I don't. Well, yeah, I could agree with that. I mean, my best friend would definitely sit here and tell you, hell yeah, she dresses like a bum, like 95% of the time, and I yell at her and I tell her to wear makeup and I tell her to change her clothes and blah blah, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just very like simple. I don't really like sexy. I'm more like elegant and like simple type of like fashionable person. Like,
you're a very girly girl.
Yes, I am. Like, if there's anything that would like stand out about me is that I'm a very girly girl. Like, I love my heels, although
you
know,
rarely wear them.
I
don't think I've ever seen you with heels.
I mean,
if you want to go through the pain, go through it.
No, like, I worn heels before.
You break them out on a special occasion.
I worn heels before for like a charity event that they did in PA. Yo, those things are uncomfortable. I don't know how y'all do that shit. And they were like the red shoes with like the tiny heels.
Stilettos, yeah.
Oh my God, that is uncomfortable.
I mean, no, I wear heels to like go to church, like here and there. Like you just don't see me because like usually when I go to church, like I literally like stormed out the door because like I'm always late or like I want to be earlier.
It never works out though.
Yeah, it never works.
Your Hispanic ways doesn't allow you to be early.
Shut up.
That's what we say.
Listen. I'm not judging. That's everybody.
That's what we say. We're running on CPT. Color people time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whether you're Latino, whether you're black, you're Southeast Asian, whatever.
Yeah, Southeast Asian. Yeah.
Color people time. You say get there by 4. I'm there at 4:30.
Oh my God.
I know, like like me and my friends have this. Well, now it's an old thing, but like back when we started, it was like our new thing where like if we had to be somewhere, let's say like at 1 p.m., we will say that we had to be there at 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
That way, people will actually get there either at 12, 12:30, or actually 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like more so like because of me. Right? Because the thing is like no, but the thing is that like I honestly, if like you were to ask like you know like even you Mark, you should know this by now. Like I hate being late to places. Like I literally hate it. Like I get like anxious about it. Like I hate it. So like I truly try to like fake time myself and be like, let's say like to work, I have to be there like at 9. I tell myself I have to be there at 8. And then that way I wake up at like 6:45 and like I get ready and like I have time.
Does that actually works for you? Because I try to do that. That never works for me.
Oh no, it does. Like for me, totally does.
Yeah, that never works for me.
Now I'm to the point where like I just automatically like just wake up at 6:45 like every day. Even
she's
when
on it. She has the code. I've tried that too, and it doesn't work.
I mean, no.
I'm chronically late.
Let me ask you this, girls. Do you guys think that the way that the reason that you like a person, the way that a guy dresses, right? Does it affect whether or not you like that guy?
Personally, I don't think
you gotta switch
so, but there can always be improvements. I won't say that I'm gonna shut a guy down 100% just based on how he's dressed.
Okay.
However, let's say I'm dating someone or whatever.
Yeah.
And I notice, you got a whole sweatpant t-shirt thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I might make a suggestion like, hey, let's go shopping. Let me see if I can pick you something up or whatever. Let me try something new or,
What would you do then?
Well, first of all, to answer your question, yes.
Damn.
So for her, it's a cold yes.
You're
yes.
bolder than she is.
Definitely. If anything, like, the last 2 guys I've dated had a lot to do with their style.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, their personality and who they were, like, played a role
That's
in it.
That's part of it, yeah.
Or who they are, because they're not dead. They might be dead in my life, but they're alive.
I love that. That in my life.
Yeah, like it had a lot to do with that. Like, like my most recent ex, like his style was one of the things I was like, oh my God, like
really?
What was it,
boy?
Because I didn't think he had any style.
I mean, no estaba para ver vestirse todos los días. y no era para ti que él se vestía anyways. And
no, I know, but like guys
like,
judge each other on their style too.
I mean, yeah, but like most of the time when you saw him, we were home.
Yeah, that's true.
And like,
that's different. Yeah,
why would he dress up? Like,
when you're home. When I'm home,
true.
I'm wearing a zip up jacket and sweatpants. Like I look like a bum at home. Like you would not think that I live the life that I live if you saw how I lived at home.
Yeah, that's true.
I break out this for outside. This is outside me. This is not inside me.
Yeah, because it's funny because I think for guys, we are very visual. So like we visual. Yeah, when it comes to like liking girls, right? And I don't know if it has to do much with like what they're wearing, but I think it does, right? Because if you see a girl that's maybe like kawaii, let's say like kawaii style, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like dressy, makeup, the hair done, right? Like she's obviously gonna look cute. And a guy is probably going to go for that. But if you see a girl that's like wearing a hoodie and like big pants, right? Like maybe no, because she looks like a bum, right? But maybe no. But like then again, if she has a pretty face, then most of the time we don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so many factors though. Because like she could be dressed like a bum and still look hot.
Exactly, yeah, but like you
that won't be me though. I can't.
You wouldn't think that at the moment because she doesn't look the part.
Well, no, I've seen some girls still get it when they're like bumming it out. Like people still hit on them and everything.
No, but that's what I'm saying because at the end of the day, she's still pretty. Like she still has a pretty face, and you can tell
that's separate from
the
fashion,
body shape,
though, right? That's separate. That's more the body type and features, facial features and things like that. Then it has to do.
Yeah, that's why it's like I think it's not the same with like when it comes with guys, because I like even though we're still visual, we don't really care much about like what they're wearing, but like how pretty they are.
Yeah,
like what they're wearing doesn't really affect like our
but
decision.
But I do believe that fashion can enhance.
Yeah, things. No, definitely.
Which is why I'm so heavy on it, because I have a lot of assets to.
Yeah, enhance. That's why I need a fashion consultant or something.
Because okay.
That's some stuff.
Because like I did, because like sure, there's like not a lot of clothing styles that are made for heavier people, but I'm pretty sure I can find something in my size that's gonna look just equally as good. I just too lazy.
I mean, there's websites,
Yeah,
like,
there are websites that can help style you. That's definitely a thing that you can also use.
Yeah.
Like you gotta remember, we live in the 21st century.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still living in 1970, even though I was born in the 90s.
No, but like part of it also, like I feel like you're focusing a lot because of your size when I think it's not as limiting a factor as you think it is.
Yeah, I think like that's something that
you have to explore more.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like I said again, I'm just lazy, and like when I see a style,
so then that's part of the issue.
So when I
see, please repeat, please.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it because I'm lazy. Because like this is the thing, when I see a style that I like, and then I want to do this style, and then I might find clothes that fit me that look like that style. I still don't think it looks good on me because of the size. Because I think in my mind, I think it looks good because that person is skinny. That guy is like fit, right? And
so then like look for like models that are plus size models.
Where have you seen guys plus size models?
There is.
Yeah, but like they don't show up much. Most of the time, when you see plus size model, they're talking about a woman.
No, but they have male plus
when you
size
go
models,
and when you go to the stores and you see, we got plus size clothing, it's usually for women.
No, but
for guys, it's like, we got the big and tall guys right here.
But, you're talking about like a store setting though.
Where else am I gonna find? Where else am I gonna find the clothes?
On the web.
No, I don't trust the web. I'm telling you.
Do you not know your measurements? Do you not know your size?
Of course not. I'm a guy. You think I'm gonna know that?
Well, that's part of the issue. Then you can fix a lot of this by learning how much your chest size is, from length, the bust, everything. Like that I have committed to memory my size, and even the Asian sizing, because I have to adjust it by a size and I have to.
Listen, I gave up with like Asian clothes, bro. I'm too tall and I'm too big for Asian clothes. You have to
be able to know like what consistently works.
Yeah.
With you, it's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
But eventually you find.
This is where his laziness.
I remember when I went to get the shoes at the stores. I also bought these pants. I went to 4 different stores trying to find pants that fit me the way I wanted.
What's fucked up though is that the sizing differentials between women's and men's, it's so confusing.
It's so confusing
to navigate on either end, because women usually is number sizing in terms of like a size 2, a size 4, a size 5.
We don't do that.
Men's, from what I've noticed, especially in slacks and khakis and jeans, is that it's the dimensions that they'll.
Yeah.
Are you a 28 by 34?
Yeah.
Are you a 32 by 30?
Yeah.
36 or something like that, and you have to know your measurements.
Yeah.
And it really is trial and error until you find what fits. And then once you find something,
that's my problem. The trial and error. It's a lot of trial and errors that I just
I've learned to
go through.
What I've learned to do at this point is that I just stick with the letter sizing because it's 99% accurate. So I know that.
But with jeans for guys, that doesn't. You have to do the measurement.
No, for jeans it's different.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't worn jeans in like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, I don't wear jeans. I wear leggings. I wear dress pants. I wear sweats, slacks, no jeans. Also, it's just
really.
It's just uncomfortable for me.
I love jeans.
They're thick and they're like, especially if it's like summer.
Yeah, the only thing, it's like you sweat a lot on them. That's the only problem with jeans. But like, I love jeans. Jean jackets, jean shirts. No, not shirts, sorry. Jean shorts, jeans.
Yeah.
Jeans.
I mean, I like the style. I just feel like it's not for me. Yeah. Maybe I just have to get back into it and see what I can do. But like for right now, I feel like it's not for me.
Yeah.
But like denim in general is just a weird material for me. Like to work into like fashion for myself. Because I feel like a lot of it's very a little grungy or a little bit like rough and rugged, and that's not who I am.
Okay.
Like with a jean jacket, even like on a woman, like jeans with a jean jacket and like some Timbs or like boots or whatever. It's too.
I'm telling you, you gotta combine the two, the like the Western style, right, with jeans and stuff like that, and then with the Asian style.
Oh, it's possible. I've seen people online do it. It's
yeah.
I just have a fear of jeans. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I have to just try it again and see
how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so I think.
Plus, I'm a little thick, so.
Well, that's fine. Here in America, that's not a problem. It just depends like how thick you are.
Yeah.
But then, like, if it's not too much, you're fine. Fine. Well, I think this is a good way to end it. I think we talk a lot already. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, please.